Hey there, fall is here, and that means that it's time to do some night riding since once you get out of work, it's already dark. Now, over the years, I've had a bunch of lights, and my current lights that I have are this Bontrager Ion 700, which is a pretty nice light. I use this mostly for commuting. And then I've got my trusty Lumina 750 and 700. These guys are pretty old. The 700's probably about 4 years old now. Still working real well for me. And this Lumina 750 is, it's right around, I think, 3 years old now. Works as well, but its charging port has gotten a little finicky. And because of that, I need to upgrade my lights. So what I went ahead and did was I purchased the Bontrager Ion 800R. This is the update for my 700R that I have, and should provide some pretty bright light, up to 800 lumens, and be a great serviceable light for out on the trail. Now, this light itself does have a Cree LED, as most of the new ones do, and it boasts some impressive features like an hour and a half of run time on 800 lumens, 3 hours on 450, and then even 6 hours at 200 lumens. Now, the medium setting, the 450, is likely what I'm going to use the most, so I can't wait to get it out on trail, and I'll post up a subsequent real review video of this light versus the others. Now, if we take a look, it's kind of showing some different information here on the back. It should come in the box with a handlebar mount, but I have also purchased a separate helmet mount as well. And one of the things that I kind of like about these Bontrager products is they've got a 30-day satisfaction guarantee on them, which is pretty neat because you can always return it if you don't like it. Granted, I've had the 700. I can't imagine that I won't like this one. Now, in the box, it's got some plastic packaging. It says since 1980 there. Nice little kind of look. But let's go ahead and pop all of its stuff out here. So, as we expected, it does come with a mount. This mount looks pretty nice. I think, yeah, it's got two positions there, which I bet you are for 31/8 and 35 bars. You can actually see it looks like you can slide that lower portion. And then if we go ahead and pop the light out, you can actually see the new 800R light. What's kind of neat about these and why I chose the 700 a while ago is it's got these side lights here that light up when you're using it. Now, if we take a look at the bottom, nice looking light, and then it's got this pretty nifty little charge port, which is deep inside of the light, but you can see you've got a real nice waterproof kind of plug to plug it up. Now, this handlebar clamp to slide it on, literally all you're going to do is slide the light right on. You'll hear it give that real positive click. Now it's nice and secure. You can press down on that button and off it'll come. My current mounts do actually have sort of a spring mechanism, so it'll be interesting to see how long this plastic mount lasts, but these are pretty cheap to replace if you needed to. Now, you're also going to get a USB recharging cord, and it looks like a little welcome packet there. But let's go ahead and turn this on and see what it looks like. So that is super bright, and you can see the yellow lights on the ends, or rather orange lights there. But so let's go ahead and go through the modes. So we're looking at this right on the wall here. Now, we're going to have a lower setting, the dim setting, and then kind of their city flash mode, which actually, if you look at it, you can see the side light flashes too. And then kind of their big strobe. Now with this on high power, in my right hand I'm going to put the 700R right next to it. Let's see what that looks like. They're actually quite similar. I think you can see in the video that the 800 is just a little bit brighter, but let's go ahead, go down to the medium settings there. Yeah, they're pretty similar. The 800 is definitely still a little bit brighter, but not by much. So I'll go ahead and turn that Ion 700 off. We'll put our 800R back on, and now let's go ahead and take a look at it compared to the Lumina 750. So the Lumina is going to start in its lowest setting. So in its brightest here, the Lumina 750 I think actually might look a little bit brighter than the 800, but you can see the beam pattern is actually quite a bit more focused, where the 800 goes a lot wider. So that's an interesting feature between the two. And so we'll go ahead and turn the 750 off. And our final comparison here, we'll put the 800 back up to high, is we'll go ahead and do the Lumina 700. So the 700 has a similar output to the 750, of course. In this case, it looks like the Ion 800 is definitely still brighter, but you get that same real narrow kind of position from the Lumina opposed to our Ion. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and use these lights a little bit. I'll come back and report on exactly how I like the Ion 800R and see if I can't put together a better review so we can check out all 4 of these lights together. Thanks for watching this James the Bike Guy. Leave a like and comment below to let me know what you think. Oh, and before you go, click the scale in the center to subscribe for more.